Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Monday, December 18th, 2023. I'm the Drunk Poke Group. Tis still beer time. A week till Christmas, so I thought we'd have two beers. Let's have two. I was in the cellar, because I've kind of, the Advent calendar seems to have I just don't have the enthusiasm for it this year. So, I mean, we'll see. It might pop up again. I don't want to say no, never, never. But right now, I'm just like, I don't got it. There's got to be like a Zing Zapper for that one, and I ain't got no Zing Zapper left. I got no Watusis. But anyway, so I was in the cellar. I don't just have a cellar beer. And I saw I have two different versions of Sawdust City Brewing Blood of Cthulhu Imperial Stout with raspberries, cherries, raspberries, and cranberries. This one is from 2020. This one is from last year, 2022. And I'm like, ooh, which one are you going to go for? I say we go for the 2020. Because it's a little older. It's got a little more. It's got 3 years in the tooth. 3 years in the tooth. I got 2 cords in the tooth. What? 3 cords in the tooth. And you two, man, they used to be huge. Hey, they still, I guess they're playing Vegas in that big bubble dome thing there. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's weird bands come and go, eh? You just kind of, but like Zeppelin's still here, Beatles, like that. They're never going to go out of style, I guess. Like Sawdust City. So let's get into the 3-year-old non-beer advent calendar. Blood of Cthulhu. Did you see the Titania gift box you can get at Sawdust? Comes with a glass and a bottle of Titania and a beautiful bubble glass, like a tulip glass. That's what I want. I'm going to think about getting that for myself. Just order it for pickup, and whenever I get back up to Sawdust, I will pick it up. They can just hold it for me there. I think that's what we're going to do. I don't know. I was going to have one of the Limberlost, but then I went back, and I've already done the Limberlost this year, so I want to kind of leave them for another little while. All right, let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to, a big stout. Nice, like, what is this, 8%, 9%? 9.5, perfect. Let's get into it. Cheers. See, what I've always appreciated about Blood of Cthulhu, and I am not a fan of cherries, raspberries, or even strawberries, to be honest with you, or cranberries. Not a big fan. I don't eat them as a rule, but I do like them in beer, and I like them in this beer because this is a big beer to begin with, right? This is a big Imperial Stout. So it's holding its own in the roasty department and the bittersweet chocolate and the coffee and that and the, the kind of bitter roasted dark malts. But then you add these kind of tart, sour fruits, and they complement that, right? They come as a complementary addition. Because adjuncts for adjuncts' sakes, I mean, we do see that a lot of times. The kitchen sink stouts, as my buddy Marky G always calls them. I find this one, that blend, that kind of tartness that lingers in the back of your tongue after you've had a couple of sips, you're kind of getting that cranberry, cherry, kind of raspberry note. And it's played off of the chocolate and the coffee. Like, it just kind of has its own special magic that it works. Okay, and I think because Sawdust has this kind of formula with this beer, that they've done it for years and years and years. And they know what they're doing, so we get a quality product that has integration as opposed to balance. And again, I'm trying to take the word balance out because I think it's the wrong word. I think integration, where each flavor plays on top of each other to form this cohesive beer, which is what you're after. If you're advertising that stuff's in the beer, I want to see it in there. Beautiful body, too. Just this beautiful, smooth body. And I certainly pick up more of the kind of fruitiness on the second sip. And I think as this warms up, more of that is going to shine through, and it's going to kind of really play against the kind of opposites that are in there that, again, have somehow come together to make this very interesting beer that is beloved by a lot of people. Like, it's one of those beers that everybody loves, and it's nice to see it back every couple of years. So we'll put this one back in the cellar. We'll finish this one up. And that's it for today. Take it easy. 2 beers, it seems like enough. I got to make dinner, and it's probably early to bed. I'm not riding the train of trying to push myself right now. I'm not 100%. I'm probably like 90%. But I find to be more effective at work, and I like my job, so I like to go in and actually do a good job. And I'm not exhausted when I get up in the morning, is I go to bed a little early right now. So yeah, so I'll just slow sip this one while I make dinner, and then we'll enjoy a light evening, and then we'll go to bed. We'll get up and we'll do it all over again tomorrow. 5 more days of work. And then you got that kind of crazy where you work like 2 days off, 2 days, all this stuff at Christmas time. But yeah, let's get ready. Week away. Cheers, my friends. If you got some Sawdust City in the cellar, It's always a good time to crack one open. Let it make the day special. Cheers. A good choice. I mean, this was a good choice, although I'm still eyeing that Limberlost. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a Limberlost, just quietly in the corner, just by myself, just enjoy it. Let love wash over me. Yeah, baby.